Good morning everyone, welcome to day 10 of my coaching tip and offers of the day. We've got two online promotions at the moment that you can enter into if you wish. One is the Raffle. The tickets are £5 each and you can buy as many or as few as you like. The draw will take place this Sunday and the winning ticket will collect 50% of the total purse, the second one 30% and the third 20%. Obviously, if you buy one ticket, you'll be entered once, and if you buy 4 tickets, you'll be entered 4 times, etc. Running alongside that, I've set up a template for E-Vouchers, so it's very difficult at the moment to take presents to loved ones and so on. So if you wanted to send a voucher, it could be either for lessons or it could be for a shop value, please just contact me and I will make out the voucher accordingly, and I'll either send it to yourself or I can send it straight on to the recipient of your gift if you give me their details, whichever you prefer. For both offers, please contact me at mikehenningolf@gmail.com and I'll answer any questions you have. It's very, very simple to enter to have a voucher done for you. Okay? The coaching tip today is the takeaway, the backswing. The whole point of the backswing is to get the club into a position to hit the ball from. And what makes golf, as I've said before, particularly difficult is that it's a static ball sport, it's not a reflex sport. How do we actually get the club moving from a static position into the desired position to hit the ball from? If you go and buy 20 golf books today, and I bought pretty much every book that was available through the 70s and 80s, you'll get myriads of different advice. Push the club straight back, one piece takeaway, hinge the wrist, then turn, delay the wrist action, break them just as you get to the top of the backswing, and on and on and on. And I think I can argue against most of that advice scientifically. We want to get the club head moving in a swing-like fashion as soon as possible. And for me, one of the best exercises that you can do, and you can do this indoors, and we're indoors again today because again there's a lot of garden work going on outside. One-handed work is what I would do if I had my career again, to teach me the correct hinging process on the way back. So if I hold it with my right hand alone, and those of you who have lessons from me, of course, on a regular basis will know these exercises very well. So from the address position, I'm going to take the club back and I'm going to put my left hand on the forearm of my right arm, so that as soon as I start to take the club away, my body will react to the process as well. So the club is gradually and continuously hinged away from the original position into a position at the top where I'm skeletally supporting that club. If I now put my left hand onto the end of the butt of the club, you can see now that I've got all the width I need in the backswing. I'll come onto that in the next few videos in more detail. And again, I'm skeletally in the least onerous position. It's a really good exercise to do. So the club head, hands and arms all go away together, but the club is beginning to set. Okay, continuous movement until at the top of the backswing I'm supporting that club. So from the back view from here, same action. Again, I've got to be careful not to hit the ceiling or the light bulbs. So as I go into my backswing from here, I'm setting the club. So halfway back, I'm supporting that club. And if you can imagine that weighed 5 pounds, that club head, it actually weighs the club about 16 ounces. If I'm out of position, it pulls me down. It feels really uncomfortable. Wrong side of the hands. I showed you this movement yesterday. That would feel very, very onerous to do. So that is, again, I use the word one last time, skeletally the most comfortable position to support that club. And as it carries on, here's the right arm hinged at the top. And if I then put my left hand on again, there's the position, which is the most simple position to hit the ball from. So very simple action to do. Put the left hand again clamped onto your right forearm. Start to hinge the club back. At the top of the backswing, you're supporting the club. If it goes into a laid-off position, it hurts. If it goes off into across the line, it hurts. This is the easiest position to support that club. What I'll do tomorrow is I'll show you in the garden, if it's not too noisy, how to hit gentle shots doing that movement. And I'll go into a little bit more detail about why it works rather than 2 hands on the club. So something you can work on at home. So I hope that all makes sense. In the bottom of the caption on the video, you'll see my contact details again. Please subscribe, press like if you like what I'm doing. Again, I'm very restricted to how I can operate these lessons, but I'm doing the best we can. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you, so thank you for that. And any questions you have about your own swing, you can send me your videos to my email address on attachments, and I will respond and try and help you offline as much as I would be able to if we were back at the club. All the very best to you. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.